Hello and welcome, I'm Ruben Covington, and today we're going to be playing some Dreamscape custom Magic set. So in my previous video we did a draft of my Dreamscape custom set, and this is the deck I've built, and we're going to be playing it up against Oddsbot in the first round. So let's see how we go. Okay, so we're playing on Cockatrice, and I'll try to name as many of the cards as possible so you guys can keep up. But like always, there's more information on the set in the video description as well as the full set visual spoiler. Okay, I'm going to go first. Let's draw our opening hand. This is not the kind of opening hand I want. 5 lands, a 6 mana sweeper, and a draw spell. No creatures. I'm going to mull this. This is better as we have the premonition creature, and I don't really want to go down to 5. So let's view the top card of the library, getting our scry. It's a prophetic tutor. Prophetic tutor will not speed us up. We just want any small creatures. We're going to move this to the bottom. While prophetic tutor is a great card. We could get Yema, which is our planeswalker, but we don't even have the mana for it because we need double green. So we're going to actually just move that to the bottom. Okay, we're ready to go. So we're going to start off. We're not going to premonition this. As tempting as it is, I don't think that's correct. So, for Doom, for those who didn't see the previous video, is 4 black for a sorcery, destroy all creatures and planeswalkers, and it has Premonition 7, which is and a black, which is rather than cast this card from your hand, you would pay black and put this card into your hand, into your library, face up just beneath the top 7 cards. As it reaches the top, cast it without paying its mana cost. So it basically is a suspend variant. A suspend sweeper. So let's say Moonzy Unhurler creates 2/2 tap zombies and has suspend for 3 mana as 2. And we're just going to turn back here. Just drew another land, not best. It's okay. Just telling him I'm recording a video, so I may play a little slow. Okay, and our opponent starts off with a 2 mana 2/2 with Dusk Terror. It's a 2/2 Nightmare. Well, this could get us in a bit of trouble. If we don't speed things up a little. Now, Slumbering Vaults is a mill land, which will help speed up our premonition cards. So this is good for us. So we can tap 3. We're going to premonition. So now, because premonition doesn't really work, isn't really supported by Cockatrice, we're just going to have to treat it like suspend, unfortunately. And in paper, it's super easy. You don't have to do any tracking, no counters, nothing, because because it's just in your deck. But unfortunately, that's kind of difficult to replicate on the program that we're playing on. Alright, so I'm going to be playing a black-white deck. Okay, and a Hope Slicer. So it's a 3 mana 2/1 with Dreamwalk, which is this creature can't be blocked by untapped creatures. Tapped creatures can block it, and you can pay a single black to give it Death Touch. He's attacking me for 2, I'll take it. So we're going to be able to get our 2/2 zombies out straight away by playing the Slumbering Spire to mill the top card, and so because we're going to draw a card and then we're going to mill the top card, it's going to and this is beneath the top 2 cards. then that's going to have it reach the top and we get to cast it for free. So we remove a counter, play this, milling ourselves. So it's on main phase, and then this gets played for free. And then we get 2 tapped 2/2 zombies. Yes, the wombo combo is go apparently. Black 2/2. And these guys start out tapped. Are you serious? You drew out of a sweeper. Do we forebode this? Just like drag out the game? It's tempting. It stops him from overcommitting, which I kind of like while we're like playing our lands, etc. It's gonna be forever though. I guess this could backfire on us, but I think in the name of science. We could have done this in the other way so that it actually was 6, but if we'd done this first and then done the Slumbering Vaults, but it didn't matter too much. Actually, it would have been 5 because we would have had the face-up card that would have got played too. But yeah, he's just going full aggro here. Is he going to attack with his Dreamwalk creature? Because we can actually block that. Which is an interesting little dilemma. So, just that. Yeah, so we're going to take 2. Okay. He's whittling us down with his small guys, which is definitely going to be troublesome. So untap our zombies. They're finally into the fray. Remove a counter from this. Untapped creatures get -2/-2 until turn. I think that sounds great. Can't hit this dust arrow, but that's fine. So let's start. We're going to attack him with our 2 zombies. Excellent. Did we play a land? No, we didn't. And we're going to kill 2 of his 2/2s, get a nice 2-for-1. Beautiful. We are even in life total. And got more sweepers coming up. Well under control. So, black-white is a reason. Can be played 2 different ways. You can play it as like a reasonably controlling deck, or it has a black-white life gain deck, which wants chunks of life for 3 or more, and you get certain triggers for that help. And it seems like he's going more like a kind of control aggro hybrid. I don't know. He's just playing lots of small tokens, which is not quite what the usual black-white Cindy is, and I think that's kind of showing he's not kind of doing anything drastically powerful like we are with the Slumbering Vaults, etc. Anyway, he attacked us for 2, but you know, we will see. He can't overcommit here, which is very awkward for him, and especially as we have additional board presence. Oh my god, here we go. Yama playing a Huntress. Now, this is awkward. Do we play it? So, this is, for those who can't see in the corner there, this is, you get a 2/2 legendary wolf named Zola with her. Her +1 gives the creature trample and indestructible in the turn, and if it's called Zola, that creature gets a +1/+1 counter. Her -2 is put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, and then that creature fights something else. And then her -7 is at the beginning of combat on your turn, put 5 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control. So for Doom destroys planeswalkers, that's really awkward. I think it's still powerful enough that we do it. Here we go. So she comes in, we get our Zola, which is a green 2/2 legendary wolf. And now we can simply do we just have fight? I think we just minus. Yeah. We just use the -2. So have this fight that. So so I get a +1/+1 counter, and then it fights his 2/2, killing it. We start combat and attack for 4. The reason I gave the counter onto the wolf is because we're going to be wanting to use her +1, which puts counters on and gives it trample and indestructible, and so we want it as big as possible. I think we're just going to get enough advantage, before the full doom goes off. We could be in trouble if our opponent milled us, and we could be in trouble if we could be in an awkward situation if we draw some of our own mill cards as well to speed up the full doom. Okay, our opponent apparently has nothing, so which we're more than happy with. So we're going to be hitting them for 8. Here we go, Dementia Shrieker, so flying 2 free, which when it's battlefield, target player puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or graveyard, so we can use this to basically trigger full doom whenever we want. And this removes a counter. So we're going to go +1. Yeah, this seems like a bit of a route. Gets trample and indestructible. Start combat. Oh, what did I do? Oh, crap. Sorry. I misclicked. Apologies about that. Go to the blockers. Damage. Okay. And we're just going to end. So we're playing basically a constructed deck here, right? I mean, this seems fine. No idea what's in Oddspot's hand. But I suspect we'll be going to game 2 shortly. Ways that we could lose are our opponent having their own full doom. That would be awkward. No, that's game. Okay, I'm going to cut the video here and we'll go to game 2.